Yeah, I mean, it obviously those mid-year guys, freshmen that come in, it obviously gives them about 6 months, in 15 spring practice to learn what we're doing and get good reps at it. So Derek, he's still learning, still growing, and he kind of needs at this point in time right now in fall camp. I would expect him to be ahead. He's a little bit. I thought he would be further ahead. He's got to come along these next few practices and get to where he was at the end of spring.
Drayvon back to being Drayvon.
Yeah, I mean, 4 practices, no complaints on his end, no complaints on my end. Still cleaning up a few things, but as the leader that I thought he would be, getting the guys ready, been flying around, and no complaints on my end about what he's been doing.
What about Toyce? I know he had a very strong spring, obviously. He's carried that over, and is he kind of that heir apparent you thought he would be there at that vantage spot?
Yeah, kind of disappointed the first couple practices, but I think that's me just being a hard coach on those guys. I expect everything to be good, especially the longer that you've been in the system, But glad it's August 2nd and not September 3rd. So, we still got a long ways away. Those guys will get better, obviously, and they're learning. That's why we have our film sessions to correct and then go back out and run the same stuff in practice. So, he's got the tools. He's got it all just like we saw towards the end of last year. So I expect him in the next 4 weeks here to be, back to where he was at the end of last year.
Understanding that improvement is a necessity, what makes him a good fit there at that vantage spot?
He just, he's athletic and he's physical. A lot of the stuff that we do from a scheme standpoint, he has the ability to make some plays. So, we want a playmaker there that is going to do his job and not do too much. I think that's what he got caught up in these first couple practices, just overdoing it, trying to make plays when it's not his responsibility. And he gets caught out of position, it's his fault. So get back to what he does best, do his job and tackle and be able to cover guys.